Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in. Just having a clear out and I found this old Panasonic security camera. It's a Panasonic WV-CL920 colour video camera. Quite a nice little unit this actually. It's got the power supply built in. This one came with a lens. This is how I bought it. I think I bought it off of eBay a couple of years back now. I think it was sold to me as untested. I don't think I paid a lot for it. And sure enough it doesn't work as you would expect when it says that. So I thought I'd do a quick teardown video on this, nothing special, a no frills video, just a quick look inside this machine to see what's actually inside of it. I'm not expecting to get it going, but I thought somebody out there might find it interesting to have a look at. Interestingly, these cameras are quite expensive actually. When you look on eBay, I think presently it's sort of between £150 and £200. So they must be quite a good camera if they're commanding that price on the second-hand market. So let's have a quick look at the connectivity on it. On the back you've got a composite video output there, gen lock in for syncing up other cameras I believe. Got a kettle lead there, socket on the back, so it's got its own built-in 240 volt power supply. And on the side there you've got the menu system under that hatch to get into the on-screen menu to adjust the settings. And on the side there's a flange back adjusting ring. In the manual it says this ring is to adjust the back focal length of the picture focus. Rotate this ring upward or downward for the CS mounted lens. In case of using a C-mount lens, adjust with the C-mount adapter. Focus fixing screw lock, camera mounting screw hole, then you've got your menu buttons there we talked about before, and then you've got the tripod mount there, which you can obviously have on the top or the bottom of this camera. You can change it around depending on your configuration. There's a screw there on the front of the lens to adjust the focusing, then you can lock it back down. Then you have the same thing for the zoom. Again, you can lock it down once you've made your adjustment. And that cable there is for your iris control. According to the features in the instruction manual, it has auto light control system and electronic light control system, backlight compensation, auto factory preset, manual, photometric measuring area set. Various external sync functions including gen lock, auto manual white balance function, electronic shutter function, signal to noise ratio of 50 decibels, minimum illumination of 0.3 lux with f1.4 lens in colour mode, and minimum illumination of 0.02 lux with the same lens in black and white mode. 570 lines of horizontal resolution in black and white mode, 480 lines of horizontal resolution in colour mode, which you would expect. Minimum of aliasing on fine objects, expanded dynamic range by use of knee circuit, whatever that is. Highlight aperture correction for greater picture detail of bright objects. Ability to shoot indoor scenes with fixed iris lens by use of electronic light control function. Selectable electronic sensitivity enhancing modes, including auto, manual and off. Built-in digital motion detector. Black and white mode enables a camera to switch between colour and black and white in response to input lights. So this little camera is packed with quite a lot of features. To look at it quickly on the outside, you wouldn't imagine it would have all of that. CCTV cameras have certainly come a long way since the early black and white ones. So next up then, we'll open it up and take a quick look inside, see if there's anything obviously wrong with it, which I'm not expecting to see. I'll probably clean off some contacts in there if there is anything, because sometimes when these things, the boards just pop out. So we'll do that next. One of the things I noticed when I powered this camera up, there was a slight buzzing sound from it when you initially power it on. I think this must be something in there to clean the CCD, like how you get on modern digital SLRs today. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And here we are, here are the insides. Looks quite neat and tidy there actually. I expected to see some corrosion, but I can't see anything at all at first glance. I can see the ribbon connector there coming from the CCD panel. I'm just giving it a little bit of a push back onto the PCB because sometimes these can come loose. Just going to do a quick test to see if that's helped at all. And still there is no picture. Interestingly, the auto iris control is still functioning, because when I remove power the iris automatically closes down. Time to continue with disassembly. Let's completely tear this thing down and have a look inside. See what's underneath this bottom panel. And there you go, that's the back side of the CCD part of the camera. And that's the adjustment there to move the CCD image sensor backwards and forwards. And that's that ribbon cable I pressed down before. This completely comes off. And there we go. Once you've got those screws off the side there, that allows you to get the board to pop out. It's in a big socket in two parts there. I'm going to spray some contact cleaner in here at this point because I don't know the history of this camera, and it could have been in a damp environment, working environment. Or sometimes the copper contacts get corroded, causing a bad connection. After all that and reassembling it, it still didn't work. So while I had it open, I thought I'll have a quick look at this little built-in power supply that it has. Maybe I could use this in another project. Upon testing the various different outputs from it, they all seem to be quite irregular and quite high. So I'm not sure if there's a fault with the power supply itself. Well, there you have it, the Panasonic WV-CL920 colour CCTV video camera. Very interesting little camera this, packed with lots of different features, but unfortunately it doesn't work. But still, at least we've got to see the insides of it. It's always interesting taking these things to pieces and having a look inside, and I know a lot of people enjoy watching these videos. Well, I guess that just leaves me to say, until the next video, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you. And if you did enjoy watching this video, you may want to take a look at some of my other videos on similar themes. I'm always buying something on eBay, some more piece of technology, and trying to repair it. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.